What's going on, guys, and welcome back to part 2 of this Mailman Monday. So guys, somewhere in the world today, it's St. Patrick's Day, and I thought what better way to go get a St. Patrick's top hat and wear it for the whole part 2 of Mailman Monday, just to spice things up a little. How sexy does that look? Probably not very, but that's alright. I don't mind. Look at that. It's got a little buckle. It's got your little 4-leaf clover. It looks like a 3-leaf clover, but he's got eyes. He's like alive, so that's cool. I'm going to wear this Swagalicious hat while we unbox some mail. So let's crack into part 2 of Mailman Monday. If you haven't seen part 1, the annotation will be like up there somewhere. But let's go. First package is all the way from, where is this from? I don't even know. It looks like, is that like England, I think? Maybe? Something like that. Anyway, so it looks like he's got a few Pokemon cards there, but oh my gosh, he's got something else as well. He's got little figurines, so like Pimple up there, and then who else we got? We got Pikachu as well. This is really awesome. We got Pikachu. I'll show you he's in like HD in a sec. And then we got a Pichu as well. That's so cool. So I'm going to put those in the background, definitely. And let's read the note first before we show the Pokemon cards as well. It is a really nice hand-written note which says, "Hey Endo, Brian from the UK here." Got it right, he's from England. Your videos are awesome, and you are the one person that made me start collecting again. That's super sweet. You are the one reason I go on YouTube, and holy mac and cheese and maples in my pants. Maples. That is the funniest thing I've heard all week. Awesome. And P.S. sorry for the bad handwriting. Brian, that's completely fine. Mine's 10 times worse. But let's have a look at the cards and the figurines he sent us. So here we got a Pikachu which looks fantastic, and it's got a little slot where you can put him on your end of your pencil thing. It's some like kind of rubber or something. Then a fat Pimple that's been on the pizza diet for a while, and a Pichu, but his ear's bitten off. So someone had got a little hungry and had a late night snack, but that's all good in the hood because we got more cards. So we got a Wolverine, and then we got a Cloyster, but the majority of these cards are fake, and that's because the text down the bottom is just a bit off, and some of the holos aren't even shiny, like they're just photocopied versions. But this Lucario and See This Flygon's a prime example, which is a really nice card though. Like the artwork's awesome. Mesprit level X and Arceus level 100, it looks pretty baller there, and then a Dialga level 70. So the next package we got is from Australia. It's a fellow Australian. Let's get this envelope torn up and ripped apart. So it looks like we got some Pokemon cards again. And is that 2 notes? I think he's drawn a picture, so hells yeah, we'll read the note first. You gotta be polite, everyone. So it says, "Hey Enlisted Leaf, I've watched your videos for a long time now, and I thought I'd send you something." And then it says, "From Azumarill Mudkip," and that's his YouTube channel. So that's a straight to the point note. Love those ones. And this looks to be a drawing, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it is. So it's a big fan. It's a Holy Mac and Cheese and Maples t-shirt, and it's got me wearing it. That's awesome. So thank you so much here. I reckon that's identical if you ask me. That's really cool. But let's have a look at the cards that he sent us. Kicking things off, we have the reverse Seismitoad, a reverse Gibble, a Pignite, a reverse Floatzel, Fairy Energy, which we all love, and then a Gallade upside down for your enjoyment, and then a Moltres Holo. How baller does that look? Looks awesome. A reverse Moltres as well, a Tailo reverse, and a Fuller Emolga, which is so cool. So the next letter is from the USA, and I'm pretty sure that's the place that's having St. Patrick's Day at the moment, so happy St. Patty's. But let's open this bad boy up. Oh my gosh, it's a nice tight note. And looks to be a few Pokemon cards in a sealed little envelope or something. But let's read. Oh, it's a real short one. "Dear Endo, I am 10 and I want to give you these cards. All I want is a Charmeleon and 2 Charmanders. Also an Articuno. Thank you, bye." And then on the back is written his YouTube name, which I'll put in the description, which looks to be Macho Nacho 619. Gee whiz. But yeah, sorry I can't send anything back, but I'll definitely show off the cards you've sent me, so thank you for that. So here we got a Bishop, a Gallade, regular rare, Honedge looking all boss-like, reverse Meloetta, and a Radiant Collection Superior and Eevee. And then you got Lapras, Froakie, Squirtle, Fennekin just chilling like a boss, Octillery, a Holo Landorus, looks hell baller, I love that card, a Suicune, and a Holo Rayquaza. So next letter is all the way from one of my favourite cities ever, New York City. So, oh my gosh, I'm so keen to smell that. That's New York City-ness. Yeah, manliness. Whoa, open all the time. So it looks like, oh wow, he's got all, this is heaps of Pokemon cards. This is really cool. So I think that's the note, and then he's given us 3 packs of Pokemon cards here. They look custom made as well, really nice handwriting. So let's open this note up if we can. Oh my gosh, this is harder than a game of Snakes and Ladders. How do we unfold this bad boy? Alright, so I managed to wrestle the envelope open. So the letter says, "Hey Enlisted Leaf, at the time I sent this, I'm not sure if you received my message, but back in August I messaged you, congrats on hitting 5,000 subs. Whoa! I actually hit 20,000 the other day, so that's crazy. Anyway, I did my best to make this package as interesting and as important to open as possible. If you have any new cards, could you please send them on my way? And now that I have internet again, you can expect to hear more from me. I might even start doing videos of my own, Colin. So his YouTube is The Gangster Ruse, and I'll make sure I put that link in the description. But let's have a look at the packs that he managed to send us. So we got our 3 different packs here. We'll start with pack number 1, which is the Unlisted Leaf pack, which is really, really awesome because look, he's got all E-Series cards. That Smeagol looks so cool. I love the artwork on E-Series, and the fact he's put some old school cards in here as well is so baller. I love this Unlisted Leaf pack. A Haunter, an Abracadabra, and then we got an Unknown, and then my camera has some weird feedback as well on some of these cards, but they are so cool, and that Bulbasaur looks Hellboss. And Reverse Executor to finish things off there. Nicely done. Now for our second pack, which is your second Unlisted Leaf pack. We got a Slowpoke, nice, which is from the Diamond and Pearl series. A Dewott, Misty Seahorse, and then a Seadra from base set, what was that, Fossil? Tool Scrapper from Black and White, Buffalant Reverse, and a Black Kyurem EX, which is so cool. So thank you so much to the Black Kyurem, and then he also sent a White Kyurem EX if that black wasn't enough. So thank you so much for those. And then, holy mac and cheese and meatballs, he went and did the Keldeo EX. So now we open the third pack, and I wonder if we can get anything better than we already have. Probably not, because we have hit the jackpot with those 3 X's. So we've got a Magikarp, a Magikarp, a Magikarp, a Magikarp, and a Magikarp, and a Magikarp, and what is gonna be the next flipping card if Endo doesn't move the thing around? It's a Magikarp, and then a Gyarados Holo. I thought that was really well done, actually. How he's put the Magikarps in front of the Gyarados, and then we get this awesome holo old school Gyarados card, which is really nice. And then we got a Giratina EX, which no one saw coming. That was hell out of the blue, so that's awesome. So guys, the Queen's been visiting again, and she has sent us some real posh mail once again. She loves me. I mean, look at this. Puts her face on all her envelopes. She's like, I just want Ando to see me. She does not talk like that. I don't even know what accent that was. Probably some weird one. But anyway, let's read this note here from the Queen, which is from England. So it looks like we've got 4 special cards there he's written, and it says, Hey Unlisted Leaf, I watch all your Mailman Mondays. Awesome! That's really good to hear. I always wanted to be mentioned, and here are some cards, 4 awesome ones and 10 normal ones. Keep on gaming, from Toby. So thank you so much, Toby. That means a lot. And let's suss out his cards. So we got a really nice 4 cards he sent us here with the Prime Mew kicking things off, which looks really cool. A really nice Holo Kyurem, which I haven't seen before personally. Another Black Kyurem EX, which is awesome. And a Meloetta EX Full Art. So thank you so much for those awesome cards. So these next 2 letters I actually got in the mail, but they're slightly open, so the note might have fell out. So I've got one note, and I'm not sure whether it's to the brown bag or whether it's to the white envelope. I'll read the note out anyway, but I'm not 100% which gift goes with what note. Just sorry about that, because the envelope's sort of torn. They fell out my bag when I was coming home from the post office. But I'll read this note out anyway. This is really cool, actually. It's got a word puzzle, so one of those word find things. You always do them at school and stuff. So it says, Dear Unlisted Leaf, I'm a big fan of your channel. I cannot subscribe. That's fine, man, as long as you watch my videos. I sent you some great cards in the life for 5 minutes when you pulled that Yveltal EX Full Art. That was hilarious. P.S. I don't have a YouTube channel, but I did manage to pull an Yveltal EX from the second X and Y pack I ever bought. Here is a Poke Search for you. So yeah, he's done a really cool Poke Search. So thank you so much for that one. The name doesn't look to be on the letter, so I'm not 100% sure which one it went for. But nevertheless, here is a brown bag full of stuff, which I'm pretty sure it was with this one. This got a nice big pack of Pokemon cards in. So let's have a look what's in the brown bag. So guys, pull your socks right up because they're about to be blown flipping off. Holy mac and cheese and meatballs, if this was not a post recording, I would have probably shouted so loud when I pulled the following card that the speakers would have blown on the, microphone. So anyway, so we got this normal X and Y pack he sent us, which is really cool. Feroki, a Lightning Energy, Sandile, a Water Energy, and a Honedge, which looks pretty baller, Bunnelby, and that's your X and Y pack. So then he sent a few extras, and I'm like, yeah, alright, this is pretty normal, sending a few extras, a reverse Poryline, and all these different black and white and X and Y cards, which is really cool. But then I started to notice something at the back, something quite shiny. I started shaking, and my house started having an earthquake. I was going to literally do a backflip off my chair. I'm like, it couldn't possibly be. There is no one on this planet that would send Ando a gold card for free by Mailman Monday. Alright, it's a Meloetta EX, a Zekrom EX. What is with the cold coffee? Get something new on air. Oh, sorry. Welcome back to Channel 7 News. Top headlines tonight is some breaking news. A man has been found dead after pulling an alleged gold card in a Mailman Monday episode. While he was dying, his last words were the following: "The search for the gold series will continue as I still want to pull a gold card out of a booster pack. Please take my dying wish and keep on." And then he died. And that's the latest we have on that segment. Please, don't pull too many gold cards. We don't have lives to burn. Oh, Barbara, the coffee's still cold. Are you serious? So last but not least is the final envelope of Mailman Monday Part 1 and 2. How much mail have we had? Holy mac and cheese and meatballs. This one didn't actually come with a note. It's just filled to the brim with Pokemon cards. So let's suss out what Pokemon cards are actually in this envelope. So I sped this bad boy up just a little bit, just because there's so many flipping cards in one envelope, but thank you so much to the person that did send it, and I'm sorry if I couldn't find your letter, but if you didn't send one, props to you, man, that's awesome! And before I get off, and before I forget, I'm gonna give a shout out to Optimus HD and the Entei Collection for making me my current banners. That's awesome. Thank you so much, guys, for submitting banners. You guys can submit me banners via my inbox. That's totally cool. And yeah, there we go. We got a new Mel just chilling like a boss. He doesn't care, with a few trap inches here and there, an Onix just chilling in the sky, and a few Pupidars to finish things off. So guys, that brings a close to the biggest Mailman Monday haul I've ever had in my life. Thank you so much. Your generosity and lovingness of my subscribers is ridiculous. So thank you again to everyone that sent something, everyone who's going to send something, everyone who did send something. It just means so much. If you can't, that's fine. You viewing this video means enough. Just thank you again for hitting 20,000 subscribers. It blows my flipping mind. But yeah, most important to the next one, guys. What do? You keep on gaming. See you then, guys.